Come on, with the D. Come on, you guys.
Wow.
Is it wrong to like your own material that
No,
much?
It's refreshing.
Because I was dancing.
It is funny. We have some musicians in here who will literally throw their headphones off.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear it.
Some of those musicians, they'll be furious that you didn't play any of the new songs, but not us.
I can't help but notice that it was.
Jack Black did have jazz hands, though. I was noticing that. So I like that. That's a good move.
Yeah,
Jack is here. Kyle is here. It is the greatest band in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Tenacious D stopping by the Kevin and Bean Show on KROQ with a very important announcement. Is it really time to talk Festival Supreme for 2014 already, boys?
Yeah, it seems a little early, doesn't it?
It sure
does, because it's
But,
not till October 25th.
Yeah, but it's time for the announce.
It's like painting the Golden Gate Bridge. When you finish, you got to start over.
Start right back up
That's
again.
right.
Now, before we get into the details of this year's festival, last year was the first year that you did it, right? And it was down in Santa Monica, if I remember correctly.
That's right.
And it sold out.
Yeah, we sold all of the tickets, and the pier was bursting at the seams, which is part of the reason why we had to change venue. Went to a new place.
You're too big for Santa Monica.
We were too big for the pier, and also there were some problems with the plumbing there. We promised people.
Wasn't any? Wasn't any?
We promised people the finest toilet experiences in the land, and it doesn't matter. Look,
We let them down.
It
the
seems
point is-
to follow you, Jack, if
It
you don't
sure
mind
does.
my saying so.
what do you mean?
Oh, I'm just saying the last time you were in here, we had to call a plumber.
We're bringing that up
Oh,
again?
You brought it up.
I did not bring
You
up
brought up
this third
sleeping
world toilet
logs live.
that you blamed on me. That thing had problems for weeks.
Yeah,
Let's just get that settled once and
did
for
you
all.
not walk into our office and say you're going to need to call a plumber?
And yet, you know what?
Nothing a good
that was
plunger couldn't
that
do.
was a good deed that I did.
Okay.
Because and how do I get repaid?
Well, I'm saying-
that you guys ridicule me about ruining your toilet for years.
But you brought up the toilets. That's what.
But then you talked about it
All right.
on the air.
Yeah. All right.
About how my poisonous duty destroyed your toilet, which is not true.
That's
I
a
think
healthy
Let me
duty.
just,
You should be
once
proud
and
of
for
that.
all, let me just say,
destroyed our
it
block.
was a regular-sized loaf, okay? Your toilet was the problem. Okay.
All right.
Anyway.
So,
All that ugliness is out of the way. Okay.
we can put it behind us now. So, how did you decide on the LA Sports Arena and Exhibition Park? Or I should say Exposition Park, I guess more correctly.
We looked at a lot of different venues.
Yeah, we looked at a golf course in Pasadena.
We thought that's perfect for our edgy comedy festival.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
This was the perfect spot. It had all the space that we needed. It's a blank canvas, and we just walked down there and walked all around the grounds and envisioned the magic that would be Festival Supreme Part 2, the metal years.
And your idea was, if I recall correctly from last year, boys, that there's not enough comedy and music together in one location at one time, right?
Well, yeah, that was it. It was a festival that its time had come. There were so many funny songs and comedians out there that we were like, let's get them all together for one, cornucopia of creativity.
Now, when you look back at last year's Festival Supreme, do you feel like you learned a tremendous amount? Do you think, was there a lot of stuff that you did wrong and you need to change, or how did? Because promoting is a whole different thing.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know about promoting. We always just go. We go no stone unturned. We come straight to KROQ. We let the people know. But we learned a couple things about moving mass amounts of people into different stages. There was a intimacy tent for the stand-up comedians because they seem to do better with like a nice. A comfy, cozy little environment, but it was too comfy and cozy.
It was anything but.
There was
intimate.
almost rioting when people couldn't squeeze into that little
And then
venue to
apparently
see Patton Oswalt.
You couldn't get in after it's
Yeah.
over.
So we figured out the flow.
That's
the
right.
flow
Okay.
is going to
The
be.
flow is very important
Sure.
in the festival business.
Sure.
We learned.
And
It's all about flow.
Okay.
Saturday, October 25th, LA Sports Arena and Exposition Park. Tickets are going on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. at festivalsupreme.frontgatetickets.com. Is that right?
Yeah.
FestivalSupreme.frontgatetickets.com is where you want to go. General admission tickets are just $99, by the way. There is a VIP package that you can get the details on that's more. That involves lots of cool stuff.
I don't know who Front Gate Tickets is. Look,
you
I'm
guys
sure that's
haven't heard
true.
that, have you?
I'm sure that's
Did they
true.
buy Ticketmaster?
But if you can't remember that, you can just go to festivalsupreme.com.
Okay.
Yeah, good call.
Also.
Our paperwork is often sketchy here on the Kevin and Bean Show, but I'm sure you can get to it through Festival Supreme. All right, so we got a tremendous tremendous lineup, a great list of entertainers. Who are you so excited about that you got this year, maybe that you couldn't get last year?
Well, we got a ton of amazing people, and we didn't want to do any repeaters this year.
That's tough
because a real festival. Coachella doesn't have Radiohead 3 years in a row,
right?
So we couldn't do that with the comedians.
At first we thought, well, it went so well last year. Yeah, let's just invite all the same people back.
Yeah, but then on further reflection, we realized
maybe not.
Let's and there's so many people. So this year for the Festival Supreme 2, the Metal Years, we got Metalocalypse, we got Cheech and Chong. We got Workaholics Live. Oh. We got Margaret Cho. Oh. We got the reunion of the state. Ooh. We got Fred Armisen and Bill Hader together in their new show.
Nice.
We got Nick Crow.
I love him.
We got Peaches. Mm-hmm. We got Drunk History Live. We got Norm Macdonald. Dude, this goes on for like 40 more people.
You might have shot your wad.
You've only begun.
I know.
By the way, already...
And many more.
That's enough of a lineup already, and you're like a third of the way through. It's ridiculous. Janine Garofalo, Comedy Bang Bang, the great Maria Bamford, T.J. Miller, Kamal Nanji,
Wait a minute. How can we afford this?
Yeah.
These acts are really huge.
No.
We got Doug Benson, Jenny Slate, Natasha Leggero, Bo Burnham, the Dan Band. I mean, if you've heard of them, they'll be there at the Festival Supreme. That's unbelievable, you guys.
Nick Fune.
What's Dr. Demento do on stage these days?
Dr. Demento was my personal. I was like, we gotta get Dr. D on because he was.
I grew up with him.
Yeah, he's a personal
to people
hero.
Who have no idea who that is.
Okay, well, if you were alive in the '70s in Southern California, you knew that Dr. Demento was the king of all things comedy music. Every hilarious song and spoof and parody came out of his loins. I think that was
that where Weird Al
started. I think.
Got his start?
Weird Al got a start there amongst many others.
Did he play the D early on?
No, I think we
he regrets that now.
We came after his reign,
his heyday. Gotcha.
But he's the king DJ of comedy music, and we just thought we need to have him there, and he was into it. So we're stoked to see him spin. He'll be a DJ.
Tenacious D is also going to be performing along with Kyle. Your band, the Kyle Gass Band, is playing as well, right?
How did we get that gig?
That is.
That's what I want to know.
All right, Festival Supreme 2014, Saturday, October 25th at the LA Sports Arena and Exposition Park. It is a one-of-a-kind show, and tickets are going on sale this Friday morning at 10 at festivalsupreme.com. You want to check that out, or frontgatetickets.com. Friday at 10. $99 is all it is. Then there's a VIP package you can get for more. All the details on the website. We'll take a quick break. The D is here. We'll return in a moment right after this.